Hey there, Slingshot friends. So we've got a conundrum, and we get a question from a lot of our customers about our bands. And really, if you're into slingshots, you understand just how important the bands are and how having matched bands are not only nice, but really necessary for top shooting performance and pleasure. So if you're in that camp there, you're going to understand everything I'm saying, probably agree with me. The challenge we run into is that we bring a lot of people into the sport. We introduce a lot of folks to modern adult slingshots. And most of those folks started out their slingshot career with a wire-framed wrist rocket that had really heavy tubular bands on it that required lots and lots of effort to pull back. It required the wrist brace to be able to do so. And in their mind, lots of resistance is necessary for good velocity and a good shooting performance. Now, if you're in the camp of folks that understand how bands work, you know that that's just not the case. But it's really hard for us to convince people who come to slingshots, having shot a wrist rocket their whole life, that putting the bands on the flat bands that we offer on our slingshots, on their slingshot, they often come up saying that these bands are too light. Now, the folks that understand how this works, they're saying, no, guys, you guys send out bands that are way too heavy. And that's our conundrum. So if you don't understand how slingshots work, you don't understand that draw weight does not necessarily correlate to speed, you're going to be disappointed in the bands that we offer. If you understand how slingshot bands work, you're going to be disappointed in the bands we offer because they're really way overpowered. If you're the type of person that wants to have the very best experience, the most balanced matched experience, you're going to want to shoot the bands, the ammo that are matched to the bands. So the standard bands that come with our slingshots are matched to 7/16 steel ball ammo, 11 millimeter steel ball ammo, or 5/16, roughly 5/8 diameter, not 5/16, 5/8 diameter marbles. Those are all going to be roughly somewhere in the 60 to 75 grain weight range. If you're picking up our slingshot and shooting clay ammo with these bands, that is a grossly mismatched band ammo set. So what are we to do? If we send out the bands that are appropriate, beginners will think that it's simply a toy. If we don't send out the bands that are appropriate, beginners are not going to get the experience of having a lot of resistance, and then we have to teach them. So what can you guys do? Spread the word. Let people understand that you don't necessarily have to have lots of resistance to get great velocity. That's not the nature of latex. Outside of that, ask questions, come to us, we'll talk slingshots with you anytime. But more importantly, get out and shoot and have the experience for yourself so that your experience can be born from your understanding in the field. All right, circuitous conundrum, finished. Thanks, guys.